right, Dana. Meanwhile, here in Maine, a really decent day, but I know you're really keeping an eye on that weekend. A lot of people wondering how the long weekend's shaping up.
I know. I said yesterday and earlier today that this is a week that has something for everyone. Unfortunately, though, if this is the sunshine that you want, it's not going to be coming up for this weekend. But yeah, today ended up being a very kind of nice summer day out there. High temperatures today for a lot of us got into the upper 70s, some lower 80s. Our average high temperature, though, has dropped down to 77. Yesterday it was 78. So that means fall is on the way, but it's not here quite yet. We had some fog development along the immediate coastline and in the mountain valleys earlier today, but it burned off relatively quickly, and we ended up with a lot of sunshine as we got into the late morning and early afternoon. But we're starting to see some cloud cover move into the northern areas of the state, and that is ahead of a cold front that's going to have a big impact on our day for tomorrow. And one of its largest impacts is going to be on our high temperatures, where the cold front moves in earlier in the day, which will be overnight Tuesday into early Wednesday morning. Temperatures in northern Maine, our high temperatures will only be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. However, through areas of southern Maine, particularly southwestern Maine, where we'll see some more sunshine, high temperatures will get up into the upper 70s to low 80s. So it's a bit of a split state forecast as we'll have this cold front moving through. So overnight tonight, we'll likely see some more fog development along the immediate coastline, and then we'll see some more cloud cover move in ahead of this cold front, which will be moving from northwest to southeast across the state tomorrow morning. So this is a look at Wednesday at 3 a.m. Starting to see some of those showers move into areas of northwestern Maine. Now it'll mostly be shower activity. We could hear a couple rumbles of thunder, but overall, because the frontal passage is so early in the morning, we're not expecting that much thunderstorm activity. Early morning Wednesday, moving through areas of northern and central Maine, and then through areas of down east Maine as we get to around 9 or 10 in the morning. But this cold front moves through relatively quickly. We'll still have some cloud cover as we get into the first half of the afternoon. But then by the time we get to right around dinner time, plenty of sunshine. So I think the second half of the day Wednesday is pretty good, but we have that rain to contend with for the first half. Now, this cold front moving through will have a big impact on our temperatures and our dew points. In fact, low temperatures Wednesday night in some spots, especially through northern New Hampshire, could be even in the 30s. So that's a sign that fall is approaching a little bit. And as the high pressure moves in after the cold front's passage, Thursday and Friday, our high temperatures will likely only be in the upper 60s to lower 70s, and our dew points will be on the cool side too. Now we're watching another cold front that's going to be moving through for the weekend. So right now the holiday weekend forecast looks a bit on the rainy side. So we'll see that cold front start to move through on Saturday. So we'll see scattered showers, some thunderstorms possible throughout the afternoon and evening Saturday, and then continuing into early Sunday morning through areas of eastern Maine. We end up clearing out a little bit Sunday afternoon. However, there's going to be a trough that comes in right behind this system. So that means even though we clear out Sunday afternoon, some more rain will be in the forecast, especially through areas of northern Maine throughout the day Monday. So going into the holiday weekend, just keep that umbrella handy. Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet, water 67 degrees. So overall, looking at our 7-day forecast, I do want to note here that for the humidity tags for tomorrow, I have inland as comfortable, whereas coastal I have as humid. Zach, the reason for that is because it's going to take a little while for that cold front to move through the state. So the dew point temperatures will be a little on the high side along the coast throughout much of the day, but Thursday, Friday feels a little bit like fall coming up.
Yeah, we'll need those couple of days before the weekend to mentally prepare.
I like it.
Thanks, Dana.